If you're a book lover and you love cozy gaming, this video is specifically for you. These games need to be in your gaming library and part of your daily gaming rotation for when you're looking for heavy storytelling to possibly even running your own bookshop. I also have a little surprise for you too. There's a small Amazon gift code hidden in this video just to say thank you for supporting and being so encouraging throughout this entire journey. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for more giveaways. Now, let's start with the book lovers who have always dreamed of owning their own bookshop with Tiny Bookshop. This game is so relaxing, charming, and will easily have you hooked, and so be careful before you get started. You run a little bookshop caravan where you stock up on genres like mystery, facts, crime, fantasy, and a few more. The most special part of this game is the fact that each book within the game are actual real life titles, and so you will easily recognize some favorites, even mangas. When I saw the book Monster by Naoki Urasawa, I was so amazed and immediately sold on this game. And the decorations aren't just for decoration's sake. They actually influence the customers and give special perks. As you play, you help customers find the perfect book for them based on their clues. There's no penalty, and so it's extremely stress-free, and it runs really well too. It runs great on the Steam Deck as well. It's a very smooth gameplay experience overall. Tiny Bookshop is definitely worth it if you're a true book lover, but like I said, once you start playing, it's hard to stop. You can play this game on your PC through Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and on your Mac. Now, if you love the idea of Tiny Bookshop, but maybe want to decorate an entire shop, not just a tiny one, check out Bookbound. If you like the pixel art style and decorating your own store with furniture, you'll enjoy this one. It's super peaceful and satisfying, and similarly, you help the customers find the perfect book. Now, you will have to go out and advertise your shop to the people of the city. Some enjoy the realism with this, like starting a new shop, but others feel it's a bit unnecessary and takes away from the joy of the game. So you kind of decide if that's something you like to do or not. I personally didn't mind it, but it's worth noting. The NPCs will have a little backstory, but it's not super in-depth. This game is more for the cozy gamers who actually like to decorate an entire shop, play some mini games, and just really adore this pixel art style. The game is very simple and basic and can be a little bit grindy as well, so just a heads up. I would highly recommend trying out the demo first before purchasing this game, because even though it has mostly positive overall review, this game in this style might not be for you. However, I do think this game is super cute and I absolutely adore the art style. You can play this game on your PC through Steam. Speaking of adorable art styles, if you miss those days playing on your Game Boy, then you should check out Little Library. This game completely takes me back to my Game Boy days, but you get to run a little library. What's unique about it is that you're not only tending to your library, but you also get to farm, you get to fish, and explore. You'll get to also build relationships with the town folk and help with community projects. And I love how you can host cute little book clubs in this game as well. That's so cute. It's definitely more than just a library game, bringing in different elements, and I really appreciate that. Now, full disclosure, this is the developer's first game, and they've learned a lot throughout this process. This game was released back in 2025, very buggy, and they stated this April 3rd of this year, 2026. This was my first game, and at launch, it was far more broken than it should have been. Core systems like tasks, progression, and quests didn't behave reliably. In some cases, the game could become stuck or unpredictable. So I'm going back to Little Library with a clear goal: rebuild it properly. This isn't a small patch. I'm reworking and stabilizing the core systems that caused the original problems, including daily tasks, progression tracking, quest flow, and event logic. The focus is simple. Everything should work consistently, predictably, and without breaking progression. And so, just a heads up that this game did relaunch May 15th with tons of fixes and updates, and I'm so glad to see that they're fixing issues and taking care of the game moving forward. This one might just be one to check out, especially when you see it on sale. You can play this game on your PC through Steam. Okay. Maybe you don't want to run a bookshop, but rather relax, sit back, and read and listen to customers who need some comfort with coffee talk. In this game, you work at a coffee shop where you chat with customers who come in, you prepare drinks, and just enjoy the vibes. Each customer has a story, and throughout the game, you uncover their secrets, put pieces together, and allow them to express themselves. This game is heavy with dialogue, and so it will feel like reading little mini stories as you play, and the perfect game to relax and unwind to. You will also be able to prepare drinks, and so this is also special if you're a coffee lover or a tea lover too. Y'all, I'm a coffee lover. I love my coffee. This is definitely highly recommended and worth checking out. Now, if you do end up checking this one out, there are 2 more in the series, Hibiscus and Butterfly and Tokyo, which will follow new customers and have more stories to explore. You can play this game on your PC through Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and on your Mac. Another great game for exploring is Beacon Pines. In this game, you're actually within a storybook and your word choices determine the outcome. I really enjoyed this one and became completely sucked into the story. The characters are interesting and endearing, and the story is full of surprises. Now, some moments can get very dark, so be warned, but it's a really fun ride. This game is very dialogue heavy, but you are able to walk around and explore, and the game rewards you for that, so it's a great mix. This is great for the book lovers because it's an interactive story that you get to be a part of and determine the outcomes. Check this one out if you're ready for a great story with crazy twists and turns. You can play this game on your PC through Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and on your Mac. Just like in Beacon Pines, how we travel throughout a book, we have the Plucky Squire. This one is very special because it's a mix of 2D and 3D elements. It's more quirky and more childlike, but I think that's what makes it such a magical ride. You play as Jot, the storybook's hero, and you jump from being within the pages to being in the real world and save the story and defeat the villain. It's filled with adorable mini games and lots of puzzles. Now, some of the puzzles can get a little tricky, and so be prepared. But this game is more for the book lovers who are still a child at heart and want something unique, fresh, and exciting. You can play this game on your PC through Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. Now, what if you've been playing these games solo dolo and you would rather pull in a friend? Then we have Split Fiction. This game is so incredible and I cannot rave about it enough. From the creators of It Takes Two, Split Fiction focuses on 2 authors, Mio and Zoe, trapped inside their own sci-fi and fantasy stories. You will flip between the 2 authors and their chaotic worlds, going from giants and dragons to cyber ninjas and mechas. You have to work together in order to escape from these chaotic worlds, and as you do, you learn a little bit more about each character, and it just might hit you in the feels a little bit. Aside from the serious moments, there's a great balance of silly moments too. This game will not disappoint, and it's the perfect way to bond with a friend as you get through each of these worlds together. This game also has the Friend Pass feature, and so when one person buys it, the other one gets to play for the free. You can play this game on your PC through Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch 2. Whether you want to run a bookshop, jump inside a book and explore, or just sit back and read stories while you game, there's definitely something here just for you. I used to read so much back in the day, back when I was younger, and I would love to get back into it, so drop your favorite book recommendation down below. Something that will have me at the edge of my seat, but it also has to have lovable characters. And because I love this community so much, I'm picking a winner from the comments for a Steam gift giveaway. So make sure you're subscribed and you leave that recommendation. Also, don't forget to like this video if you've enjoyed yapping about your 2 favorite things, cozy games and books. I hope that you get some much needed relaxation this week, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.